So how exciting, Star Wars. It's here finally after all of the build-up.
I know. I came on the show to tell you guys that Star Wars is coming out tomorrow.
Just so you know.
Yeah, no, we know because my sons actually bought us all tickets about 3 months ago. Oh. Which is so funny. Like, that's how excited.
She came in with the tickets. I said, it's not for another quarter of the year.
It's like, oh, no.
It is amazing. We watched it as a cast this last week for the first time together in a small, hidden, I think, safe.
Yeah.
So that no one could even hear us comment.
Right.
And we were jumping out of our seats in tears, high-fiving. I mean, it was an amazing experience.
Andy Cohen called me and said he cried the whole time.
It's really, yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah, he said it's
Is
very
he normally
emotional.
a crier?
But he cries all the time in every movie.
Yeah, but is he
meaning.
No, but I think he felt it was very emotional.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So how
and
do you?
Funny
I'm curious. That's such a big franchise. How does one get the role for a movie like that?
Well, in my case, beautifully, Rian Johnson, who's such an extraordinary writer-director who gave us this new Star Wars, The Last Jedi. In case you haven't heard, that's the name of it. Oops, spoiler alert. And Rian asked me to lunch, and I knew of him as an independent filmmaker, and he was very kind and said he'd written a role with me in mind and described the role. And he was like, you know, this complicated character, and it sounded like an amazing character. And I said, this is really interesting. I'm really interested in this. And he said, you know, in Star Wars. And I said, oh, it's kind of an energy like a Star Wars. He's like, no, this is Star Wars.
Right.
I had missed that part of the conversation.
You thought it was
wait, you're asking me to be in Star Wars?
Right.
You don't have to tell me what the part is. I'm doing it.
I like that you thought it was a Star Wars-like film.
movie, yeah.
It's Star Wars meets Spaceballs.
Yeah.
They come together.
Exactly. It's like a David Lynch Star Wars. Like it sounded like a little independent film.
Oh my
gosh. So exciting. Well, I mean, you don't need the luck because it's going to be the massive success.
Congratulations. We'll just congratulate you.
Yes, thank you.
Great to see you.